by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to Jungle Cho'gath. It's a Christmas miracle. They buffed your E. They gave Cho'gath more damage on his E, so we'll be maxing this first, and yeah, we'll be playing Cho'gath Jungle. They really want weird champions to be played in the jungle, but if you've played Zac, if you've played, let's see, a Mumu, you've probably played a little bit of what Cho'gath Jungle is like. He's an AP tank. So we have some CC, we have some damage, and we have some tankiness. With Cho'gath's E being buffed, that lets us have actual DPS that's meaningful, so we don't have to rely on just our abilities. Relying on the abilities and the AP build path is just super inconsistent. Knock that bad boy up. So the Q gives us the knock up, the W gives us the silence, and that's a crazy amount of CC. The E deals max health damage on hit every 3 autos, that's why we're running the buffed, by the way, Hella Blades. Hella Blades giving us more attack speed for the first 3 autos against enemy champions, and we'll just be full clearing it down. We get lots of other good stuff from the runes. Movement speed from the approach velocity as we slow people, as we hit them with our Q or our E. And then the Ultimate Hunter to give us more ultis so we can stack that up and get big fast. Eat more. Here's a tip for getting big. Eat more. I'm gonna put 2 points in my E. The W deals like 80 damage, who cares? Max health damage, hot dog. Alright, Cho'gath, let's see what you have for the clear speed here. We start on the top side and path it down, so that we can play like a normal jungler. As any tank, you want to be farming quite a bit in the early game. How in the world is there a ward right there? And then once you're level 5, level 6, then the game really starts. This doesn't feel bad at all. Our passive gives us HP and mana regen as we kill stuff, and you also get that from killing the jungle camp itself. So, we're full HP like all the time. That's pretty good, because if you get invaded as Cho'gath, you're going to be full HP. Q. Clean. The W gives us the silence, and we have Ghost. I don't even think I have to use it here. Lucian, you've done too much. Yeah, I know you're in the bush. Alto, W, Alto, Q, Alto. When you silence them, they can't use their dash or anything, and that will set you up for the Q, as well as the slows. Setting yourself up. Kindred on the top side. Go ahead and smite this. We got places to be. Nice. He's only level 3. Wow, this is an easy game. I'll be going for that top side scuttle. Roughing this guy up in the meanwhile. Alto, W. Do I dare? Do I dare take the respawn raptors? Kindred, just a question. How do you have 12 CS? All the farm I can get, don't mind if I do. Alrighty, let's take the scuttle and get a reset. That's about all she wrote. Alto, E. The E will reset your auto, so. Alrighty, keep maxing that E, level 5. See how much stronger we are with 3 points in this bad boy. We'll be building into the Proto Belt first. Let's get Hextech Alternator and sell that for a Dark Seal. Don't mind if I do. Proto Belt's easily going to be our best first item, giving us damage, tankiness, utility, ability haste, etc., etc. Helps us get in range with that dash too. That's why I'm running Ghost. To run at the bad guy. To flash on someone doesn't really matter. Cho'gath's a big, bulky, dumb, designed in, you know, before some kids were born that were playing this game. You know, so we're going to need that Ghost just to run around quick rather than one big flash, big woe babushka play. I'll be clearing my camps down again, getting closer to level 6, and then I'll just take over the game. The Kindred is so far behind right from the get-go. Don't have to do anything crazy on these tanks, not on the first 2 turns. Just clear, clear, clear. Me so good. Let me know in the comments what you think of the white map. It bugs me out. This is my career to play this damn game, and when it changes like this, it's weird. I don't know. My natural senses are off. Something's up. I can feel it. See how much mana the W and Q spend as well? We might... Yeah, we'll definitely get frozen hard, actually. At some point. That'll give us some mana mid-game. We won't need the mana in the early game, though. Save our smite, even though it's a little slower here. The Kindred has died once again, so I don't gotta do nothing. Oh! Okay, nice. Ulti. The ulti gives us HP when we kill stuff, so you want to eat the minions to begin with. And I guess I'll just start the dragon here. I got one question. Who's gonna stop me, huh? As any tank, jungler, you want to play with your team, but there's no bot lane to gank. Mid lane's fine. So by starting the dragon, my team can help me, or if the enemy fights us, then I would just try to kill them. So by going into the river, you can create an opportunity. And since Cho'gath's ganks suck, more often than not, that's probably where you have to be. In the river, waiting. Not ganking, not actively doing something, just existing around like a ward. Hello, Q. Gotcha. Alto, W. Get back here. Alto. Do I deal any damage at all? Q. Any teammates? Oh, Lord. Don't eat me. Alto. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Well, I said don't attack, and then what did I do? I thought I was going for a little trade where I could ghost away, but then the Silas shows up and takes my ulti. Look at that damage he dealt. 360. I'm super dead. To the top side. Well, they clean it up, kind of. Nobody else dies. Nobody important, at least. To the top side. Well, that slows me down. Now I'm missing out on some farm, but it's alright. It's alright. We're still super far ahead and play for these Voidgrubs. So yeah, being in the river, fighting for the objectives is a strong suit of Cho'gath, but not necessarily taking the objectives. Ulti. You just want to use the objectives as an opportunity for a fight. Now, they didn't fight me for Dragon. I don't think they're going to fight me for the Voidgrubs either. They have little hats. So stupid. I'm not smiling, Bob. You are. Kindred's bot. I'm going to be taking your camps, man. They have little hats. So stupid. Smite that. Let's get a move on. Keep maxing that E. 80 damage. Max health damage, 3.5. The slow is 45%, which is pretty crazy. Alright, Kindred. I'm taking everything you got in here. We're still powering up, and if there was ever a play, don't get me wrong, I'd walk to it, but this is just where we're at. We power up on turn 1, turn 2, we take the objectives turn 3, and then we're back to the farming part. If the enemy fights, that's when I would show up as Cho'gath. They're not fighting. Whatever. I'll just keep powering up. I'm like a slow-moving engine. Or not an engine, but like a slow-moving rock. I'm gonna get big. It's just gonna take a little bit. And if nothing's gonna stop me, it's inevitable. Alto, W, Alto. Alto, Q, Alto. Alto, ulti. The ulti deals 1,270. Okay, we have 3 stacks, giving us more HP. How many minions can I hit? Whoa. I've eaten 3. Only 6 stacks can be gained by minions and non-epic monsters. Okay. Kindred took my red and my raptors. We have a level up and it's only Krugs left, so I'm gonna move up the map here. This is super warded, the way that guy's moving. So now we'll just walk bot lane. We walked over a ward, we're slow Cho'gath, there's nothing to it. Walk into the laners here. It's slow, it's ugly, it's Cho'gath, okay? He's trying his best. He was designed many, many years ago. W. Alto, Alto, Alto. Well, we're focusing 2 different dudes here. Q. Alto. Ulti. Alto. W. Alto. Q. Run. I don't have the juice for all this. Smite. Ow. Ugh. Okay, I'm good. Q. Close. Kindred, you want some? I'll give it to you. Meet me on Krugs, pussy. By killing these, I can sustain. The jungle pet, my passive, and killing a jungle minion gives you more HP. Well, if that guy's dead, I'll be taking this wave and then we'll get a res... Yeah, you better run. No cannon for me, but worth a shot, eh? Job's done. We have so much in the bank here. Alrighty, remember, we're a tank. Proto Belt. Into the Ninja Tabby. And then I'm thinking Frozen Heart second, too. So another cloth armor since we don't have the gold. To the top side, there's a stupid train on the Nexus. Protobelt giving us ability power, HP, ability haste, and the dash. All of that helps us get on the target, stay on top of them, hit the knock-up, hit the silence, and then start hitting them. Especially against all these range champs. It's going to be pretty important. Another stack. Nice. It's a lot of damage. Kindred, where are we going, baby? Walk into me, I dare ya. Q. Damn it. Object permanence test. Oh, he's going for it. Protobelt. Q. Alto, alto, alto. Shut up. Shut the hell up, Silas. Q. Keep moving. Get back here, bastard. Alto. Got him. Maxing that Q second. Hold on. Q gives me damage. W increases the silence duration. We're going to max the W second. For sure. They recommended that I upgrade the Q, but listen, that's just... He's just more damage. Whoa! Get in there, Garen support. Silence. Q. Alto. Heist is in there. Q. Yeah, these fellas are all full HP. I'm pulling them into Echo here. What about? Q. Alto. Ulti. Shut the hell up, guys. Q. I just have to play my neutral distance there. That's all I can do. Against these range guys, whenever you go in, you have to fully commit. And I don't have it. I just get cleaned up if I go in at any point. At least in that bad fight. We show up to the play regardless, and then it sucks, and then we leave. As Cho'gath, you need to show up to the plays. We've been farming the whole damn game. There's no extra farming to be done as you're entering the mid-game. Shut up, Silas. I could just stay on the map. My sustain is actually fucking broken. Max that W second. My ulti's coming up. Kindred. Alto. Q. Alto. W. Alto. Can't ulti if you can't use the ability. Kindred, you got any camps for me? Ulti. Okay, we have 7 stacks. Monster's eaten 5, so we can eat 1 more monster, and then that's that. With each stack we get more HP, and then we get bigger. Amazing. Job's done. Well, we did the fight, stayed on the map, farmed some camps. Another play happened. We show up to that, take the camps, and then reset. Very nice. Protobelt. Ooh, Dead Man's does sound good. Dead Man's does sound pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, just give me the Dead Man's, whatever. Yeah, just give me the Dead Man's, let's go. Winged Moonplate, Chain Vest, and then Plated Steel Caps. Chain Vest and Plated Steel Caps giving us more armor, reduced damage from the auto attacks. We'll get Magic Resist much later. Their primary damage dealers are all AD right now. And then in the early game, armor is just better. Kill this guy. Protobelt, W. Q. Nice. Alto, alto, alto. You see that movement speed we had? Q. Ulti. Nice. You always want to ulti those. You get a unique stack off the champions. Look at Rift Heralds. Nice red nose, Rift Herald. Looking good. Ugh. So stupid. Alto. Each auto does 220 damage with the E. Very nice. And then you have these long cooldowns. As we get more items, we'll get more ability haste. And then we can really start spamming these out as we enter the mid and late game. Job's done. Back to the camps. No problem. I live a simple life. I farm my camps and I fight sometimes. Cho'gath's a happy guy. Now that we have the 1200 smite, we can pull the camps into each other and smite like that. We are getting big. Let's see. Yeah, I can eat one more monster here. Nice. Alrighty, now we have to only ult champions. Can only eat 6 monsters and minions, and I promised that I knew that before I started this video. Why would I lie to you? I'm gonna reset, get the Deadmans, and then we'll all fight bot side. Yeah, the Echo's already roaming there, the Dragon's coming up. Deadman's, Control Ward, off we go. Gotta give it to him, he has heart. Already to the bot side. The Deadman's giving us HP, movement speed, and armor. I'm actually gonna go for this Kindred Mark. With all that movement speed, it helps us get on top of the target. It also gives you slow resist, like Boots of Swiftness. And then a little bit more damage on your initial autos. That's going to combo real nicely with our E. The Kaisa dies, but we're getting down there. We also have the blue smite movement speed now when we go through bushes. Any noobs down here? Kill this guy. I'm going long. Ghost. Ulti. Outplayed auto, W, auto, Q this guy. Boom. That's another one. You see the power of the ghost? I'm schmoovin' right now. Q. Alto. Nice, easy, clean up. See, Cho'gath is online. All we had to do in the early game was farm, 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 farm. A little bit of fight. Farm, farm, farm. Well, your allies are winning. No, they weren't, Bob. No, they weren't. Solo lanes were doing fine, but that bot lane was feeding. Alrighty, we killed everyone. We'll take the objective now. Is there an item that gives me attack speed? And ability haste. Oh, it's Nashor's Tooth. Oh shit, that could be the juice. It's definitely not. Proto Belt's so much better, but like, imagine. All we have to do now is build a lot of tank items, and that's how we're gonna carry. Being too much for the enemy to deal with. You don't need more damage. What you need is more time alive, so you can get 2, 3, 4 rotations of that E off, as well as using your CC with the Q and the W again and again and again. Alrighty, we killed everyone. Take a couple camps. With one question, who's gonna stop me, huh? We're all going top lane right now. What's the deal? They're all going top lane. I'll drop the Rift Herald mid. Waiting. Q. Alto, 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 W. Well, I tried to dodge it. Q. Another one. Alto. Alto, smite. W. Q. I'm getting wailed on right now. Oh, Lord. Miss me. I'm super dead. Where's my ADC? Doing red buff? What's going on? Well, that sucks. I start the fight for the boys and then he wasn't there. He is 1 in 5, though. What do you expect? Never mind. That's my bad for going in. As any tank, you're going to have this situation where you're like, where the fuck's my ally? It's whatever. It's whatever. Just die and do the next fight. Dude, where are you? They're never going to be there sometimes, okay? They suck. They're your allies. What do you expect? Have you ever played League of Legends? Steve? Guy's going to get the Kindred Mark? Come on. Anyways, Armored Advance. Get the upgraded boots when you can. Physical damage shield and more armor. And then we got the Aegis giving us armor, magic resist, and ability haste. Our ulti gives us a lot of HP, so getting the resistances as we go into the mid game, very nice. The Atacon's up, but we're just going to farm our camps into it. No need to get crazy. Especially with this game state. Whoa, Nelly. Me and Echo have the same idea here. Protobelt, W, Q, Alto, Alto, Alto. We both just take the Seraphine because she's there. Q. Oh, close. Lucian, I didn't forget about you, man. The blast going away. We're gonna get you. I like the music. Lucian's on the run. Oh, I almost had the smite. Alrighty, boys, time for Atacon. Let me know in the comments if I should turn the music volume up to 100% for the entirety of the Christmas map. Let me know. Any allies? No. Now, listen, Bob. Group up with your allies mid-game. The Atacon's right there, but you don't want to solo it. You're a tank. Cho'gath is a tank. Let's be there for the boys. What the fuck is going on? Q. Good lord. I'm CC that entire time. Blue buff. Yeah, that you got it. Q. Auto. Proto belt. Q. Nice. Smite. Alto. Don't chase. Once he flashes away, he's gone. Q. W. Alto. Alto. Ulti. Q. Alto. Okay, there's the Kindred ulti. Back in. Q. Oh. W. Q. Alto. 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 Then it's up to my allies. There you go. Even with the world's worst ADC, we can get her done right here. Oh, Lord. I hate when this guy shows up on my screen. I'm walking through the turret. Fuck this. Q. Bye-bye. You know, for a big fella like Cho'gath, he can move quick. You wouldn't expect it. He's like a hippo. You know hippos are an apex predator, Bob? Unending despair, the enemy will know no end. To the bot side. Unending despair giving us HP, armor, magic resist, and we deal damage around us and heal based off that damage dealt. So we get on top of the bad guys, stay on top of them, hit, 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 die. That's our job. I'm coming, big man. I have no allies. Well, waiting for the objective fight here. Gotta be careful. Atacon shreds my resistances. It's time for the fight. We're in the mid-game. Farming does not matter at all in the mid-game. You should have farmed beforehand. Should have ate your food before we got in the fucking car, okay, Bob? Not gonna stop at McDonald's just because you're hungry. Got a whole mid and late game ahead of us. Fight. You fellas want to fight? Turtle bell. Okay. Okay. We can go in, fellas, but we don't have to. Q. Close. Oh, Lord, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. W. The boys are on Atacon. I should be on Atacon. Why? Because the boys are on Atacon. Is it correct for them to do Atacon? Well, it's hard to say. It's hard to say, but one thing's for sure. I'm super dead running into them by myself. Oh, can a white boy play League? Don't ask where your team is. Ask, why didn't I just group on my team? That's always the case with these tanks. I want to be hardcore, but my team won't let me. It's whatever. They get the Atacon. Let's fight for the Baron. My next power spike is level 16, where I get my final point of my ulti. So I can farm a little bit now that the objective fights are done. We got the dragon. My team lost Atacon. Who's with me? All's well that ends well. Let's do the Baron. The enemy jungler dies bot lane. The mid inhib is down. We can just start this Baron. Yeah, with this music, everything's going to be alright. No one's going to tilt. Every game, 30 kills. Now here's how you start Baron in low elo. You just hit it, and then your allies will show up. Most people just like stand around and ping 1,000 times. Be the change you want to see in the world. Ulti smite. Nice. The ulti smite, we have a humongous execute on that. Actually, I don't have to reset. I have sustain. Cho'gath's such a weird champion. Alrighty, about 20 seconds until my allies are back on the map, so gives me enough time to get closer. It's level 16, nice. Yorick got a double, killing Lucian and Silas by himself. What the fuck? Let's go help that guy push. If I walk all the way to Krugs and then to the lane, I'll be late. Late before Yorick crashes the wave. When you have Baron, you want to be near your teammates. And then definitely don't ulti these camps late game. Final point in our ulti, more damage. And it's time to push and fight with the boys. Alto E, just take the turret. Just take it. It's no big deal, guys. Alto. Protobelt. Q. W. Miss me. Whoa! Too much. I see why you fellas don't go in. Ghost. Q. Nice. W. Alto. Alto. Ulti. That's one. Q. Oh. So no gameplay? Fine, we'll just end. Hello. Q. Going long. Silenced. And she can't ulti. Lol. Q. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Okay, nice. Nice. We got the knock up. Up to my team to do it all here. I got no HP. Nice. See, when you have no HP, you can just be in the back line throwing these Qs like a peon. GG. Final score 11-3-6. Protobelt dealing 700. Cho'gath, I give him a 7 out of 10. He's alright. He's a lot of fun. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.